Welcome to the Warframe Weapon Encyclopedia, where today we're checking out the dual Raza. Now, while you can simply get the blueprint for the dual Raza from the Tenno lab in your dojo, it's a little bit more complicated than that, because on top of an Orokin cell, some cryotic and a few alloy plates, you're also going to need a fully built set of dual kamas. So you first need to head over to the market and get the blueprint for dual kamas. But these require two singular kama to be built beforehand, so you actually need to get two blueprints for the kama, build those, turn them into the dual kamas, and then turn the dual kamas into the dual Raza. Now, the dual Raza are a pair of Master Rank 6 dual swords that do primarily slash damage, but they still do a decent amount of puncture on the side, and then there's a little bit of impact as well. They are relatively slow for dual swords, but they have fantastic crit chance, excellent crit multiplier, and only mediocre status. Now, as far as the build is concerned, we're of course going to go for hybrid, which is, the best way to build melee weapons that can utilize it. So we're going to run Condition Overload, which is definitely worth it here. Then Blood Rush and Weeping Wounds to scale both our crit and our status as we build our combo counter. And for this one specifically, I like to run two unranked dual stat mods to give me as little viral damage as possible, and then Carnice Mandible to really supercharge the slash on this weapon. This does require the usage of the Naramon Focus School, so if you don't have it or you don't want to use it, take out Carnice Mandible and put in some combo duration, which is most likely going to be Drifting Contact, so you get a nice boost of status. One thing I will say here though is that while the damage you get from this is crazy because you get really juicy slash procs all the time, sometimes you don't quite proc enough viral, and if you find that it happens too often for you and you don't like it, you can simply take out Carnice Mandible and replace it with something else. The reason I don't find this to be an issue is because I normally run a Moa companion with Hellstrom, which is a rocket launcher that I've built specifically for spreading around status, and I have viral there. So if I don't proc enough viral with the weapon, my companion will. But if you're going to use it on its own and you don't have a companion that's set up that way, I would highly recommend you do take out Carnice Mandible and replace it with something else. I'm gonna be honest here, I'm not a massive fan of this weapon. Yes, the crit is great, fantastic even, and the weapon can do pretty much everything in the game. The status chance is just too low, and the attack speed could be better as well. It does feel pretty slow. Though this is ironically kind of a good thing, because this weapon doesn't feel particularly good, and there are much better feeling options out there. It has solid Riven disposition, and having good Riven disposition on a solid pair of dual swords is a very nice thing indeed. So my recommendation here is to pick it up if you intend to get a Riven for it, though of course check the Riven disposition first just in case it got more popular and the disposition went down. And that's pretty much it for the video, so I thank you very much for watching as always guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.